As a magician and mind reader, I love a good book that tells a tale full of twists and turns, that weaves together something that is from like a fever dream, very imaginative, that blends together science fiction and fantasy. And one of my favorite books that checks pretty much all of these boxes is this one right here. It's called The Man Who Was Thursday by G.K. Chesterton. This starts off as a classic Sherlock Holmes style thriller novel with a detective and a criminal and a whole ring of criminals, and it just goes from there. It's a very short story, but it's a huge story put together in a very short amount of pages. So this detective ends up going through this world. There's twists and turns at every bend, and the end of the book ends up devolving into something that's like a David Lynch style fever dream that deals with very, very heavy topics crammed into the last couple of chapters, last few pages. And the reason why I love this is because I try to do the same thing with my shows. I try to weave together an engaging, thrilling show full of twists and turns of magic and mind reading that at the end weaves in a very important message where the audience can walk away with these key points. Now, in my show, the important message that I weave in is generally your company's branding, your company's message. You know, I try to make it all about you and your company. G.K. Chesterton does that by weaving in the mystery of God, why bad things happen to good people, very much like the book of Job. So, you know, kind of the same as what I'm doing. But anyways, if you haven't read this book, I highly recommend it. It is for free on Project Gutenberg. It is in the public domain, or you can pick it up super cheap online.